Aling Maria and the Balete Tree. Our story begins in a remote village, nestled amidst lush greenery and misty mountains, somewhere in the Sierra Madre mountain range. In the heart of this village stands an ancient and enigmatic Balete tree, a colossal sentinel of secrets. The Balete tree, with its twisting vines and ghostly presence, has been the subject of countless tales, but none are as haunting as the legend of Aling Maria. The locals spoke in hushed tones about the ancient Balete tree, which stood guard over both beauty and darkness. Legend has it that a mysterious lady named Aling Maria is one of its keepers. Aling Maria, once a woman of grace and beauty, was said to have been bewitched by the tree's eerie charm. She would often visit the tree, spending hours beneath its branches, lost in thought. But one unfortunate night, something changed. The lady mysteriously disappeared, leaving the villagers in shock and disbelief. Some say she became one with the tree, her soul forever trapped within its gnarled roots, doomed to haunt those who dare to approach. It wasn't until this one fateful night that some locals painfully realized that those weren't just stories. As dusk progressed into an unusually dark evening, the air grew heavier and the wind blew, carrying with it echoes of whispers. Aling Maria gathered the villagers beneath the gnarled branches of the Balete tree as the moon appeared from behind foreboding clouds. The tree's roots, twisted like skeletal fingers, seemed to claw at the earth, beckoning spirits from the underworld. This was the cursed place where she would tell her stories, lulling her people into a nightmarish slumber. Close your eyes. Aling Maria's voice murmured like a ghostly wind, dripping with a haunting allure. Imagine yourself lost in an enchanted forest. The gloom conceals unseen horrors, and the leaves rustle with sinister secrets. The villagers obeyed her, their hearts racing as they entered the twisted realm of the unknown. Aling Maria spun her macabre tale, her words conjuring horrific images. She spoke of blood-red waterfalls lying in the middle of the forest, their crimson waters pulsing with malevolent energy. As you approach the waterfall, she whispered, feel the chilling mist on your skin. It clings to your spirit, instilling dread and despair. The villagers shuddered, their terror growing as they pictured the cursed woodland in their minds. Aling Maria's voice led them farther into the nightmare, describing a grove of ancient trees inhabited by vengeful spirits of the ancestors. Listen closely, for the anguished cries of your forebears surround you. They curse and taunt you, reminding you that you are forever bound to their suffering. The people fell into a deep, horrific slumber beneath the Balete tree, plagued by the malevolence of Aling Maria's words. The dark night consumed their dreams, leaving them with a chilling sense of dread and isolation. And so, as the cursed night unfolded, Aling Maria continued to tell her people terrifying tales, trapping them in a never-ending cycle of torment. They found no solace under the watchful eyes of the Balete tree, just the grisly horrors of the mystical forest that would forever haunt their nightmares. As the years passed, the Balete tree and Aling Maria's malevolent reputation grew. More villagers learned to not listen and follow the enchanting whispers. Locals claimed to still hear whispers emanating from its branches. Some brave souls would call out to her, taunting her even. But Aling Maria only seemed to call on the most vulnerable and the loneliest among the villagers, spinning tales for them that eventually drove them to madness. But the question remains, what really happened to Aling Maria that night? Was she truly consumed by the tree? Or is there more to this chilling tale than meets the eye?